Well, that fallout now already being seen right here in Arkansas. Planned Parenthood of Little Rock confirming to me just before we came on the air that all scheduled abortions have already been canceled. Joining us now is Dr. Janet Cathy, the physician provider at Planned Parenthood of Little Rock. Doctor, this all came down pretty quickly. Were you prepared? Were you able to get our audio there?
Hi, this is Dr. Cathy.
There we go. Were you prepared for this decision that just came down an hour and a half ago?
Well, we knew, of course, because of the leak that the decision was coming down. We'd hoped that perhaps we'd have until next week before we had to actually implement it, but it was not a surprise.
And again, here in Little Rock, all abortions being canceled. What does this mean for doctors in the future of Planned Parenthood?
Well, Planned Parenthood has a lot of other services. So Planned Parenthood, it's not going to affect, our ability to be here and take care of patients. We won't provide abortion care. But as far as the clinic goes, we'll still be here taking care of patients.
Are you, though, concerned this ruling could impact other services like you just talked about?
Other services, contraceptive services?
Yeah, other services that you offer there.
I don't think that this trigger law, as it's written now, will affect any of our contraceptive services. I think that in the future, I think that contraceptive services will be targeted in spite of what we have been reassured by the people who are behind these laws.
And I know you've already called women who were on the schedule to have an abortion today, letting them know that it was going to be canceled. What have those conversations been like?
Well, they've been kind of emotional. Patients have been a little bit panicked, when you've made simple things from I've taken today off work and I've got child care today, and then to be told that you're going to have to go to Kansas City or St. Louis next week. It's a pretty panicked feeling for them.
And just real quick, lastly, I know we only have about 20 seconds. For women who still plan on getting an abortion, how far will they now have to go outside of Arkansas?
Minimum from Little Rock is 6 or 7 hours to either Kansas City, Wichita, or to Illinois, just outside St. Louis. Those facilities are going to be stressed as far as just being able to get appointments. So it's going to be a lot of logistical difficulties for women.
All right, Dr. Cathy live from Planned Parenthood. Doctor, thank you.